When I was working for corporate America, even though I had $115 million in sales, I was still getting hounded. Nobody's hounding me now. Leo Frankel, Screenmobile, Vero Beach, and Port St. Lucie. Before I started the Screenmobile franchise, I was actually working for a company selling software that's for shipping. And when it was time to talk to my wife about making a decision to leave my current job, which is very lucrative, part of the conversation was about the future and building something and also the flexibility. And one of the reasons I chose to have a franchise is it's the background that goes into a franchise, things that you don't have to do that are already set up, just makes it easier to get started. So when I first started out with Screenmobile 3 years ago, I had one location and I literally had an employee, but I did not start full-time myself. I kept my old job for the first 9 months, which I actually regret, to be honest with you, because in the first 6 months, I started making money. And within 9 months, I left my job and started working full-time. But if I had a little more confidence in myself, I probably would have left out right away. But I saw the numbers grow so quickly that I realized that I could step away from my previous employment and dedicate my full time and really grow the business even more. And then about 1 year into owning the franchise, I bought my second franchise location. And we've had a 15% growth year over year. So I'm really happy with the results so far. My typical day is rolling around 7 o'clock before the employees see what we got to do. And I have a tendency to preload to help my guys out. So I'll start doing that. And then when they come, I'll have them bring it out and say, okay, what do we have to do today? Even though I know what it is, I want them to know. And then we just kind of double check everything, make sure we don't leave anything behind. And then we go out for the day. I typically try to schedule 3 to 4 jobs each day. I have a financial goal as well, but my day also depends on what my office manager has scheduled for my estimates, because I do better at selling when I go to the customer, especially the larger ticket items. I want to go out and visit firsthand. And also I'm trying to get that deposit the first day. So with my guys, a lot of times we'll work on jobs that require my assistance or my specialty, or I think that I need to be there because there's some unique items. And then I'll step away and go off and do an estimate, and I might meet them at a third job or not at all the rest of the day. One of the most rewarding aspects of owning this franchise for me is honestly that I can help other people. Yes, I want to be successful. Yes, I would like to make money, but I really enjoy helping others, and I like the fact that I feel obligated to these guys that work for me to provide 40 hours of pay every week to them, no matter what it costs me. It's not just about me, it's about them too. So now that the franchise is up and running and sustaining itself very well, I don't really have to work weekends. So more time with my kids, the less stress of things, improving our life quality. The fact of the matter is I enjoy Screenmobile and what I do. So it's a great experience, and my family has benefited greatly from it.